Morning, Lemu, and a warm welcome to Phola Park, just a few kilometers outside Mthatha, where we're coming live to you from. It's an IEC center where that was closed yesterday. Even this morning, the gates are locked. The residents of this area are saying they want electricity in their area and they will not come into this center. They protested outside these gates yesterday. We also saw in Mqanduli 4 schools being closed there, preventing IEC officials from performing their duties. Police had to negotiate with the residents in that area in Mqanduli for hours to ask them to open the gate so that those who want to register can be given the chance, but they didn't want to budge. They continued with the protest. But let's just speak to Nkosinathi Nketho now, just to tell us what is it exactly that is making them. Nkosinathi, good morning and welcome to Morning Live. Today you have been asked by police to open the gates, but we see the gates locked. Why?
The problem is that ever since 1993, the Phola Park doesn't get an electricity. But there's 4 areas that came from Phola Park, but they have electricity. That is why the residents, they are protested here.
Don't you feel it is your right as residents to rather register and vote for a party that you think can bring the services to you than not registering at all?
We know that is why we closed the voting station. We don't want to register, we don't want to vote, and then we don't want any political parties here. That is why we closed this station.
Nkosinathi, I can see amongst the protesters there are young people who should be registering to vote for the very first time. Are they not depriving themselves the right to vote?
Yeah, we have young people, but the cons is between the young people. That is why the young people they are trying to protest. Thanks.
So have you been in talks with the leadership, with government, the OR Tambo municipality, KSD municipality, to try and get your issues resolved so that you can register today to vote in August?
We had the talks yesterday with the members of parliament and the municipality, but it didn't help us yesterday.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Nkosinathi. Well, Lebu, those are some of the issues that they are raising as Phola Park residents in Mqanduli. 4 schools, like I said earlier, were closed yesterday, and even today the community there is saying they will continue to close the gates and prevent IEC officials from going inside to allow any people to register to vote. But when we spoke to officials, IEC officials, they said it's a worrying factor that people's frustration leads to them closing IEC centers. They should rather be registering and voting for a party that they think will bring the services to their area. For now, these areas that were affected by protests remain closed. We're just going to monitor the situation across the day to see how it goes.
All right, thank you so much there to Zimkhita. We'll try and cross to her a little later.